வெல்கம் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். இன்றைக்கி நான் வேலூரிலிருந்து சுமார் 25 கிலோமீட்டர் தொலைவில் உள்ள மேல்பாடி என்ற ஊரில் வில்லேஜ் சிறு கிராமம் 1000 ஆண்டு பழமையான கோயிலை பற்றி எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச சில குறிப்புகள் உங்கள்கிட்ட ஷேர் பண்ணிக்க போகிறேன். எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச நான் ஒன்றும் கட்டல கோயில் கட்டினவங்க யாரோ, நான் அதுக்கு தெரிஞ்ச சில விஷயத்தை உங்கள்கிட்ட ஷேர் பண்ணிக்க போகிறேன். பிடிச்சிருந்தா 1000 டைம்ஸ் பாருங்கள், பிடிக்கலன்னா 2000 டைம் பாருங்க, நான் தப்பாவே நினைச்சுக்க மாட்டேன். ஓகேங்களா? சோமநாதேஸ்வரர் டெம்பிள் இஸ் a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Shiva, located at Melpadi village in Velur district of Tamil Nadu. Melpadi is a small village on Thiruvalam near Ponnai Road. It is assumed that the temple was built by Parantaka Chola and later developed by Rajaraja Cholan. This temple is being maintained by Archaeological Society of India. Somanadeshwara temple is the main attraction of Melpadi. It is a huge temple complex as per the inspiration found in this temple, which belongs to the period of Rajaraja Chola. On the south wall of the sanctum, the inspiration dated in the 14th year of region of Rajaraja Chola. It is assumed that this temple was built by Rajaraja Chola in the 10th century CE. About temple layout. The temple has south-facing entrance. The outer entrance does not have tower. The inner entrance have 3-tiered tower, which is a later addition. The entire temple complex is surrounded by wide fortress walls. The sanctum faces the east direction and it enshrines a big-sized Shivalinga, who is the presiding deity is the named as Somanadeshwara. The Vimana is made of stone completely, which is a notable feature. Two huge figures of Dwarapalakas at the entrance of the sanctum are very attractive. The flagstaff, Ballipedam and Nandi are found facing towards the direction of the sanctum, but they are separated by the wall of the sanctum. The Mukha Mandap has the beautiful Ratha Stamba round pillars. Ganesh, Dakshinamurti, Vishnu, Brahma and Vishnu Durga are found as the niche images. They all look very attractive for sure. However, they do not belong to the original Chola period. They appear to be later additions. The goddess Tapsakarata Devi is found in a separate south-facing shrine located in the outer Praka. The shrine has an attractive Vimana and a Mukta Mandapa. This is a later addition probably done by Vijayanagaras. The Chola period Kalyana Mandapa as well as few other mandapas that are found in the temple have beautiful sculptures dedicated on the pillars. There are few small-sized, attractive and interesting bas-relief images on the outer wall of the temple. The southeastern mandap has many sculptures that include Ganesha, Sapta Matrikas, Veerabhadra, Naga Yoga Paunika Vinayaka, Kalakannada, Gangadhara, Rishabhanta, Bhairava, Surya, Chandra, Nagas and Ayyanar. Some of them belong to the Chola period and the other to the later period. The southern outer wall in the second pragara has a small shrine of Ganesh. Outside the temple complex, there is a soldier sculpture found. He holds spear and shield in his arms. This temple is open only till 6 p.m. in the evening, but the ideal time for visiting temple will be after 5 p.m. The temple is located at about 750 meters from Melpadi bus stop, 7 kilometers from Vallimalai, 8 kilometers from Ponnai, 12 kilometers from Thiruvalam, 22 kilometers from Katbadi, 17 kilometers from Ranipet, 21 kilometers from Arcad, and 30 kilometers from Velur, and 143 kilometers from Chennai. This temple is situated on the way to the Vallimalai on the Thiruvalam Ponnai road. The temple is about 17 kilometers from Ranipet on the Chittir road. A little before Ponnai, a bridge across the river Bahuda cuts off the left of the reach Melpadi. The temple is just after the bridge on the right of the road.